Hello, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Well, last episode we actually got our first star map. Well, technically our second. And we also defeated Calo Nord again, and we killed a Great Dragon. Which is dope. And we have a quest to go back to Dantooine to go and figure out what's going on with Bastilla's mom. Oh, and I acquired advanced stabilizer gauntlets. And all I need now is the one that makes me strong. That way my damage goes up by, like, a lot. But I don't have enough money for that. Because, reasons. So we're going to be going to Dantooine. I really ought to turn off movies for takeoffs and landings. Because it puts a lot of strain on the system. Because it's an old game. It's an old game, but I don't understand how it works. But I'm just going to take Bastilla and T3M3. Because I know that they will not cause issues. Now, what do I know about where Bastilla's mommy is? Probably the bar is a good place to check if I had to wager. Yeah, she wouldn't be in the hunting lodge.
That
human, I'm outraged in her arrogance. You, the all of your species, place yourselves on such annoying pedestals.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about? You should be sorry for saying a species with that creature. I swear, Helena must be your word from Pit Rank 4. Helena, you seem pretty hateful towards other species. What? No, you don't understand. That woman, I don't think she likes us breathing the same air. You'd think she was queen of the planet. No offense, but your companion looks especially like her.
That messenger said my mother is on Dantooine somewhere. We should ask about her.
If that woman is your mother, you have my sympathy. She's driving the regulars out of the cantina as we speak. Is she still there? Probably. I don't think anyone else can stop her attitude, so she won't be leaving. I won't be going back while she's there, though.
Find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
We're actually looking for her. You humans, you're all out of your minds. Yeah, I figured she'd be in the cantina. It just made sense to me. Forgive the intrusion, human. My name is Selini Yek. I believe you dropped this datapad, and I wish to return it to you. Thanks. My pleasure. You should examine it to make sure it's not broken. Goodbye, human. They get no harden. Say to come see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. And I recognize the Geno Harden. I just don't remember what they are. They're some kind of assassins, I think. Yeah, it won't be to assassinate the targets. Assassinate them.
Yeah, that looks like her.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastilla. That is part of the reason why I was looking for him.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
My mother is long dead, if you must know.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Dantooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
Don't you want to find your father's remains, Bastilla? And also, I can totally understand him getting shot and killed immediately in a Dantooine desert, considering that's what happened to us several times and we're experienced badass Jedi. Tatooine desert dangerous, folks.
What remains would there be? Great dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron, an ignoble end to a fine man.
Why don't you get the holocron yourself, Helena?
As my daughter is quick to point out, I haven't the coin to hire another expedition, nor am I the adventurer my husband was.
Don't you want to find out about, what about sickness?
Doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
What a bitch. I have no intention of actually delivering it to Helena. Unless there's something on there that's legitimately important. I have every intention of keeping it with Bastilla.
Oh, it's you again. Good.
Alright, let's see what we can find out here. Head north towards the Enclave. So that's where I will be going, I suppose. Pretty sure I already looted this. Yeah. Well, I see more of the raids in the distance. At least we can get 200 credits from all of this.
What can I do?
What?
Yes?
Well, that was disappointing. This ought to work significantly.
So be it. Yes?
I wonder. What'd the quest log say? Oh, I have to actually go out. Probably to where the Krayt Dragon was.
What?
More than likely. I guess I do have to head through to Sand People territory. No, I wanted to be the other direction.
Yes?
What?
All right. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile here. Got a nice thermal detonator. Not what I was looking for, though. What's this? Ah, those are the other ways to the Dune Sea. Of course, I haven't considered the possibility that it might be in the Crate Dragon's lair, but it specifically stated yeah, I might actually be in the lair. Yeah, because I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere in here. There's an entirely real possibility that it spawned inside the lair itself. Sorry for the horrible motion blur effects. Hey, there it is.
How can I help?
Do you want to talk?
About my mother? I'm unsure. I seem to find it difficult to remain objective when it comes to her. I find that disturbing.
Are you going to give the holocron to her?
Do you think I should?
You might want to consider it.
That would just lead to another argument. How I always despised talking to her. I'll think about it. I should try and remember my training. I should be able to let go of this, but I can't. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Either way, it is probably a good idea to return to her mother at the cantina. It's like, I don't know. And of course I can't return to the base because they don't want you to skip Kandra, so they made this whole area non-accessible. Reroute. I don't know. I don't know what the right course is. I mean, I know what the game wants me to do. It's like, oh, light side is you give the Holocron back and you forgive her and blah, 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 blah. But it's like, I don't... And dark side is being a selfish little bitch. It's like, yeah, but at the same time, I don't... I'm very skeptical of people who very much seem to be after gold and the like. Who claim to be doing something for the right reasons.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Maybe you should hear what she has to say.
You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
Maybe you should be the one to first give the other a break.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Treasure hunting is a dangerous occupation.
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone, especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastilla. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastilla. It would do me good to know you haven't. This talking to you, this is what I really needed before
I know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well, now, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
I'll do my best.
That's good. I'll feel a lot better knowing there's someone to watch her.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. It's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastilla. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
Oh shit, that was her personal stash too. Alright, well, that worked. I mean, yes, let's talk to Bastilla immediately after that.
How can I help?
You feel better?
Yes. That brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
Happy, happy, dramaless. Now let's go to Kashyyyk and deal with some more family drama. Well, first I should go to the Hunting's Lodge and sell some of that there raid plate. I'm going the wrong direction, I am. Yep. Ash Cantina. Alright. Let's actually return to the Hawk. And even though I know that it will be a shorter episode, that's exactly what I kind of wanted, a nice little wrap-up. Completely this time, of Dantooine. Before we head onwards to the next planet, which is going to be and my choice is Manan, Korriban, and Kashyyyk. But I want to do Kashyyyk, then Korriban, and then Manan. So, without that being said, I will see all of you in the next one. Actually, no. No, I won't, because I still need to buy that thing. And I never did record how much it costs. Then I need to look at my items list to see which weapon I want to buy for HK. Because I can literally just hit up a planet and then buy it when I have enough money. Damn, I need literally 2,000 creds. Good to know. 2,000 creds, alright. I can win that by smooth racing. Actually, does Kashyyyk have a... Oh, fine, I'll talk to Bastilla.
How can I help?
Why did the council send me with you on this mission?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
just seems odd they would send me off without a master to guide me.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
I get the feeling there's a lot more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I guess that makes sense.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
You're right. I suppose we should get back to the mission now.
Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
It's just weird. Anyway, I have to look up to see if there is a good way to make money on Kashyyyk without being a douchebag. And I also, well, we do need to go to Kashyyyk next anyway, because the whole point is to fill out our party roster, and we can get the last man in our party roster there. So we'll do that regardless, but I need to look to see if there's a good way to make money. And I will see you all in the next episode. I know it's a little short, but it's due to time constraints. And also, this is a really good stopping spot. And I'll see you all in the next one.